Today I'm in Fremont, showing the East Bay some love. I've been invited by a new Bay Area fast casual burger joint to come and try their Nashville hot chicken sandwich. But this one has got a twist. It's got ice cream in it. So this is it, iniBurger. Come on, let's go in and meet the crew. And this is Abdul, he's the owner of iniBurger. So one of the most unique things about your restaurant, I think, is the fact that it's halal. Like, what does that mean?
Halal is gaining traction in America and the United States. It's meat that meets the dietary requirements of certain religious groups. But what it means for the general population is that these are animals that are generally free range. They're eating the items that they should be naturally eating. And the halal process allows the animal to be slaughtered in such a way that the entire blood is depleted from the animal. And so ultimately that leads to better tasting meat that has less blood coagulation, higher concentration of protein in the beef, and it just tastes better.
Wow, you guys have a pretty extensive menu here. Like, what are some of the more popular flavors?
We have the Americano, which is lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles. The Mexicali, which adds jalapenos and a spicy sauce that we make in-house. Hawaiian, which also has the jalapenos, a spicy sauce, but we also add a slice of pineapple. And if you're really craving spicy, go to our Nashville HOT Chicken, which is spicy and it also has a sweet element and a coleslaw that cuts down some of the heat.
Quick side note, the Nashville hot chicken sandwich is Southern comfort food at its portable best. It's like fried chicken with jelly jam in a bun. It was invented at a restaurant called Prince's in Nashville and became nationally popular in 2017. With a combination of spicy and crunchy, it's definitely a foodie favorite. And your newest item is this Nashville hot chicken with a scoop of ice cream in it, which is so unique.
Yeah, who adds ice cream to a sandwich? But it actually goes really well because it's a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spicy. So we start off with a halal chicken breast that gets marinated with our special spices. That then goes into a breading process that has multiple steps in it. We bread the chicken and then it goes into the fryer. When the chicken comes out of the fryer, we dip it into this Nashville sauce, which gives it all of the flavor profiles in that heat. That then goes onto our potato bun, which is topped with pickles and our boom sauce. The boom sauce is like a tangy, sweet, spicy kind of sauce, and it's a special sauce that we use exclusively for the Nashville chicken. And typically while we put the coleslaw on top of the chicken, what some of our consumers have done is put a scoop of ice cream onto the chicken. Like, you would normally think, well, ice cream doesn't go with this chicken, but you really have to try it because the combination of the heat and the sweet goes really, really well.
Check it out, guys! Now, of course, I'm gonna have to eat this fast because the ice cream is melting. This is a two-hander and it's messy. That's a really good combo. I didn't even get the bun on that first bite. But this Nashville hot chicken breast is really, really spicy. Coming at it again. No other way, you just gotta shove your face into it. Here's a nice cross section and you can see how thick that chicken breast is. And it's also huge. The whole thing was like the size of my face. Finger licking good, but I'm gonna resort to knife and fork now. There's a slice of the chicken breast. Nice and tender on the inside, crisp on the outside. It's got a little coating of the ice cream to make it sweet as well as spicy and salty. That was really good. The breading has a really nice crunch to it. Surprisingly, that ice cream is not too sweet at all. I thought it would be a lot more dessert-like, but it really enhances the flavor of the hot sauce. This coating is actually holding up really, really well, despite the fact that the ice cream's all melting and you've got the boom boom sauce and all of the wet ingredients in here. It's still pretty crunchy. Get a bite here with some pickles. Oh yeah. Sweet, salty, sour, crunchy. All the great textures in there. It's a bit of a mess, but it's an excellent tasting sandwich. All right, guys, time for the final moment of truth. Zeene's review. I'm gonna give this Nashville hot chicken sandwich with ice cream a very solid and respectable 7.5. At 11 bucks, the burger is huge, and you definitely could split this among 2 people. The chicken breast is so big, you meat lovers are gonna love it. You could tell that it's not reconstituted, and they actually take a giant piece of entire chicken breast and just fry the heck out of it. And on top of that, it's halal, so you know that they've prepared it with the highest standards. Now, I did mark it down a little bit because it's just super decadent and not something that I would eat on a regular basis, but every once in a while, give your taste buds a treat with a big flavor burst. Oh, I forgot to mention, there are actually 2 locations in addition to this one here in Fremont. They also have a location in Pleasanton, so pick your poison. All right, folks, signing off from the East Bay. See you in the next video.